Okay guys, we're back with another video, and in this video we're going to be talking about topwater, everything you need to know about topwater. And sorry we haven't posted a video in a while. It's because this past year hasn't been great fishing conditions, but this year we're going to try to post year-round. So let's get right into the video.
Okay, the first thing we're going to talk about is the weather that you throw frogs in. Normally you want it to be kind of overcast, either right before it rains or after it rains. During the rain is also a good time to throw topwater. A lot of people don't, but yeah, you want it kind of overcast, either before rain, after rain, or during rain. Just anything but bluebird skies, really.
And along with the weather is also the water. So sometimes you have just calm waters with no action on the water, like just super calm and flat. So in that situation, you want to throw something like a spook or a walking frog, or like what we throw when it's really calm is we have a booyah prop frog. But what I really like about the booyah is the prop comes off, so it's just a regular walking frog, and that's what we'll throw when the water's really calm. So that's for like when it's really calm and no movement on the water. So if you have a little bit of wind with just enough to blow the water, you got a little bit of movement, maybe even a light sprinkle. You want to throw your popping style frogs or your poppers, or what else? A chugging spook might even work. That's about all. So you want to throw these and just pop them a couple times to get that action on the top of the water, so that the fish can find the lure. And then if it's like raining pretty good, or if you have a lot of chop on the water, then that's when you're going to throw your prop frogs, buzz baits, or whopper ploppers, stuff like that. We're going to actually pick up a whopper plopper because we broke our last one off, but we get them in 110 bone color just because the bone color is amazing, and 110 because it really makes gives that commotion on the top of the water.
Okay, next thing we're going to talk about is the setup we throw our topwater on. This is a 6'6" medium heavy ugly stick. It's a kind of heavier rod to be medium heavy. It's almost a heavy, honestly. And then with a Black Max 6:4:1 gear ratio reel, we're working on getting a new reel with a faster gear ratio to throw the topwater on. And then this is a 50-pound braid, straight braid. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Sometimes we'll throw it on a 6'6" medium, but that's only if we're throwing lighter topwater or baits that we really need to work on walking it. With that good bend in the rod, you normally get better walking action.
Yeah, we throw all of our topwater from straight braid. We don't use mono or fluorocarbon much when we're using topwater, just because the braid floats. It's a lot easier to walk the bait that way. So another thing that you need to take in consideration when you're throwing topwater is the cover that you're throwing it around. So there's grass, lily pads, reeds, docks, standing timber, laydowns. I mean, there's tons of different cover that you can fish when fishing topwater. So when you're fishing a whopper plopper or buzz baits or prop frogs or stuff like that, so with a prop frog, you can get away with throwing it near grass lines and like in heavier cover when you're throwing your frogs and prop frogs and stuff like that have the hooks that aren't exposed. But when you're throwing stuff like a popper or a whopper plopper, even a buzz bait, you're gonna want to throw standing timber or docks normally, because if you throw those, then you can reel it parallel or run it right off the corner and get those strikes in. And another technique that not very many people do is a skirtless buzzbait with a trailer, like a fluke trailer or something like that, and skipping a dock with it. It's just crazy.
You can also use a horny toad on the back of your skirtless buzzbaits. Those are phenomenal. trailers for your skirtless buzz baits, and even buzz baits with skirts.
Yes, but especially with that skirtless buzzbait, you can get really far up under those docks with and skip those. That works really well because the fish have never seen that bait up under the dock, so once they see it, it's new to them, and you're more than likely going to get a bite. And for topwater, another thing is if you have a buzz bait or a frog and the legs on it, or the back legs right here, are really long, you're going to want to trim them. And if you trim them different, like one shorter than the other, then you're going to get that better walking motion.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's everything that we need to cover in this video. This video was obviously about topwater, and we just want to say that we're going to start posting more content. We're going to try and post weekly content, maybe even 2 or 3 times a week. Just make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button on the way out. Comment for more video ideas that y'all want to see, and hope y'all have a good day.